So I think the intuition is really important, but also giving yourself the space to like have mental clarity and to think things out rationally is also just as important as intuition, because you want to go into a decision with confidence. I was in Korea teaching. I don't want to be a teacher in the future. So it's kind of scary when you get older and you're like, oh, like, did I waste my time? It's not a waste of time. Like, it's experiences. It took me teaching to realize I don't want to teach. It's still adding to your identity and who you are. I think that's important to remember as you get older. Like, even if you're not where you expect to be, I think it's important to work towards goals, but not put so much pressure on yourself like society says. And society's like, oh, you should be married by 30, or like you should be at this point in your career by 30, you should own a house in 30. I think love is listening, hearing people, wanting to know people and learn people, and, you know, being so excited when like you find something new about a person, and like that adds to like a whole different dimension of that person. There are billions of people in the world. Like, I feel like we're all destined to meet people on our paths. One way or another, it's going to happen. I've always believed in like love at first sight, but I feel like these days I'm like, okay, I don't really believe in it that much. And I don't want that either. I don't want someone to look at me and be like, I'm in love. I maybe want someone to like look at me and be like, wow, she's attractive. But then I want them to love me for who I am. If people are treating you badly, then you have to let them go, because you don't deserve to be treated badly, and you have to remind yourself that. And I think it comes down to loving yourself enough to let that person go, because you can't love someone more than you love yourself. It is true, because if you don't love yourself, like, you're just gonna give people permission to hurt you and make you feel the absolute worst, and you don't deserve that. You don't want that. Like, life is so beautiful, and you deserve to go out and live a life that's fruitful and fulfilling and full of love, because there's love everywhere. Why not? You won't have any regrets, I think, if you try something. You're only going to learn more about yourself when you try new things, and I feel like it's so important to learn about yourself and know yourself so you can move forward and you can build like the most fulfilling life that you can. We never know when we can die. So why not like start today? Why not start now?